وأشهد I testify أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. I testify that there is only one God worthy of worship. And I testify Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger and his servant. So congratulations for this beautiful decision.
Allahu Akbar. Takbir. Allahu Akbar.
You feel like
when I was growing up, I grew up in a tiny village in England. Majority of the population back then was Christian, and the only real influence I had, a Muslim influence, was from the TV or radio, and let's just say 99% of that influence was negative. We had situations in the UK from extremism. 9/11 also was widely televised and on the radio when I was growing up. I was pretty young, and when you have information like that, very negative information fed into your ears, and the things you watch, it's all over the news when you're growing up, they have a very lasting impression. And in the UK, less so now, but more so when I was growing up, the connotations and the prejudice against Islam was very, very negative, and Muslims were very much branded as terrorists. I had a lot of negativity in my life growing up. I had a lot of family issues. I was bullied severely at school for what I wore, the clothing that I wore. My school uniform was very ripped, damaged and old. We didn't have that much money growing up, just enough for food. So yeah, school uniform was not a top priority, and so bullies kind of at school used that against me. I was also bullied for my weight and my body size. I'm very slim, I'm very aware of that. But one thing I am is very healthy and happy. So yeah, bullies kind of used that against me quite a lot. And an incredible member of my family also passed away when I was a teenager, and a lot of other things happened. So my mindset and my thinking of the future was incredibly negative and sad. So after all of this happened, I knew I needed to get away from my hometown to escape those kind of mental thoughts. So I went to university, and that's when I started to fall in love with traveling. I worked really, really hard to save enough money for traveling, and this was a pivotal moment in what started my research into Islam. I began to travel to Muslim majority countries like Iraq and Turkey, and really started to understand that Islam is just fully peace, love, oneness, togetherness, and it's like a huge family. After meeting and staying with these incredible people in Turkey and Iraq, I really wanted to learn more. So at the start of this year, I took it upon myself to learn more through YouTube, reading, and the Quran. In February this year, I was very lucky enough to go to Egypt, and I met some more incredible people that I'm very lucky to call my friends. I really, really, really want to go back, and if you're from Egypt, hopefully I will see you very, very soon. Then obviously we had Ramadan this year. Ramadan was the most vital, pivotal moment, I think, in my journey, my researching, because I really truly felt what it was like to be a Muslim and to take part in that way of life. And I've never grown so much as a human, mentally, physically, and emotionally, I guess. Altogether for me was very positive and happy. Although I was very tired, I learned a great deal about myself and where I wanted my life to be in the future. So that, I would say, was a pivotal moment in the journey. I've wanted to make this decision for a very, very long time, and I'm very grateful that I got the opportunity to do it here in Turkey, especially at the Süleymaniye Mosque here in Istanbul in Turkey. It's one of my favourite places in the entire world.